Staying with Nanny and Grandad, I think. As a kid, I used to spend a lot of my holidays there and sort of playing shops and going for long walks with Nanny. What about you?
Possibly getting a Christmas when, I think it was, Christmas, when my dad had made us all cowboy outfits, little waistcoats with stars on and gun holsters made of leather, and bought us a toy gun apiece. Neil wanted more a cop's gun than a cowboy gun, so it was a sort of 38. Not a real 38, you understand? Just a cat gun. But I mean, that was, I think it's because it's special because Dad made it all. Chaps, we had chaps. And let's say a waistcoat, gun belt. Pretty cool.
Brings you joy.
Can't answer it.
I could be slushy and say it was meeting you.
Yeah.
I could be honest.
Be honest. Don't.
I don't know really. Lots of memories bring you joy. Nothing particular, I don't think.
Yeah, it's a hard one. Yeah.
I think life's just made up lots of little
loads of sort of
nice memories.
Memories, that were happy memories of work quite often. Things messing around at work. But,
I can't think of any the standout ones. Meeting you?
Yeah.
No, that's not true. Nanny and Grandad dying, I suppose.
Yeah.
And even now, I think sometimes what would they think about something? And I do miss them because I spent so much of my childhood with them. Even now I miss them.
Yeah, I mean,
so they're sort of happy, sad memories.
Yeah, one that's similar would be my dad dying. But when sort of the shame of him dying when he'd just taken early retirement and he lasted 3 months and then had a heart attack and died.
And he shouldn't have done, really.
No, he shouldn't have done. No. That was bloody crazy.
Your mum painting stuff, but that's because of what she's been doing. Jake could not believe how messy your mum got. And one of the best ones where they had that quilt. We had a feather quilt.
Yeah, they tore it.
And they plucked every single feather out of it. Yeah, it's like a landing full of feathers.
Yeah.
And then when we lived in Luton, we used to play. One of us would hide with a.
Grandma didn't see the funny side of that at all.
I didn't decide to clear
I don't
it
know
up.
why.
There's feathers everywhere. When we used to hide with cups of water in the house in Luton.
Yeah.
And you'd know somebody was up there, either us or Emma or Kate. And you go up there knowing you were going to get hit with water at some point, and like the fear and the.
Yeah, sort of treading very carefully.
And it was all indoors. You just get water thrown over you.
Crazy. Don't know, holidays. Some holidays have been really good. Weddings, Emma and Craig and
Yeah, sort of Kate's wedding and
Kate's wedding.
your mum and dad's wedding.
Yeah, I think it's nice to see.
There's not an outstanding.
Yeah, they're the outstanding memories, I suppose.
Because when you look through old photographs, you think, I'll just sort through these, and you're there like 3 hours later, and each picture you look at brings back the memory of what happened.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't have thought about it until I saw the photographs, sort of thing.
Yeah.
So. But I suppose being at the coast.
I'm trying to think of a favourite one. I mean, we We took the Condor to Guernsey, didn't we?
Jersey, yeah.
Oh, was it
No,
It was
Guernsey.
Guernsey.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
quite exciting.
That was quite, yeah, it's quite good.
And the afterburners go off and you fall backwards.
Yeah.
But I don't know, again, they're just sort of. Each holiday has good memories, really. I mean, I love being on the Broads.
Yeah.
There's sort of memories from that, and
Yeah, I don't know.
they just mishmash of memories, really. Not sort of
Yeah.
standout ones.
No, so talking about holidays, I mean, yeah, we've had, they've all been, most of them have been pretty good. And the amazing thing about the holidays is that most that we've been on, the weather's been good.
Yeah.
This is what comes of selling your soul to the devil. You usually get pretty good holidays.
I mean, some of the memories, thinking about it, when we had the, when we used to build the fish tanks,
Well, yeah,
and you built that one.
struggling to survive.
Yeah, 'cause we had them made. Grandad built one, and you had to be like strengthen inside, and you put another tank inside it, and then realised when it was set, you couldn't get the inside bit out.
That was the biggest laugh of the memory. I put a metal frame tank inside it to hold it together while I glued the bits in, and then found I couldn't get it out.
When you cut that glass, not realising it was armoured glass.
Yeah, trying to cut a piece of glass that was armoured.
We had glass
Went
all over the room.
Kaboom!
Exploded in the room.
Yeah, yeah, that's from way back really. I suppose one of mine must have been when a guy came into the office and he said, "I've got this fault and I can't clear it, I can't find it." And I said, "It'll take me 5 minutes." And I asked him all the things he'd done, and then went out on the floor, opened the shelf, found a screw that had fallen down, shorted in 2 things out, and said, "Yeah, done." And he said, "You're a genius." Well, yeah, but you know, I don't like to brag about it. Most of my work memories are bloody awful. Wasn't all fun and games. Most of it was fraught.
I suppose I just like meeting all different people when I was at the hospital.
Mm.
On reception, just meeting lots of different people and chatting and hearing about them. And
I used to play chess a lot at work. And bridge.
mine definitely wouldn't be playing it.
I enjoy tennis, but I suppose really the most enjoyable was probably watching you or Jake playing
Play.
rugby.
Yeah, that has enjoyment as
Only
well
the good match, only when you won though. Nowhere near as much.
Getting soaking wet on the
Getting absolutely drowned watching.
you play, watching you and Jake play.
Yeah.
That's probably the most fun
They
we've
were
had.
good, yeah, they were good memories.
One at Ryber Castle, the one we played at Matlock, and Ryber Castle came and disappeared depending how wet it was. You were
Yeah.
playing on about 6 inches of water on that pitch. I've never been so wet in my life as we were watching that match.
Yeah.
We couldn't even go into school afterwards and have a drink. We had to go straight home. Yeah, I suppose the best sporting is watching you and Jake play and praying to God you don't get stretchered off.
Yeah, I mean, I always enjoyed playing tennis, but I'm so bad at it. Such a lousy player.
And then when he gets home from playing tennis, I get a ball-by-ball account of it.
Yeah, 'cause you're not interested. Not interested in my hobbies at all. My achievements when I come out, an amazing shot today.
This is true. Yada, yada, yada.
Yeah, my Wimbledon days are definitely past me
Gone.
and never started.